I am from Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Sciences, formerly known as Central Council for Research in Ayurveda and Siddha. Everybody has been known that about Ayurveda is a science of life, is one of the most ancient medical sciences. It is practiced about 6000 before Christ in India, and ancient sages practiced Ayurveda in our country based on the treatment on consistent with natural laws of body and mind. And India is one of the mega biodiversity center of the world, and is a home of varied floral and faunal diversity. As per present estimation, Indian flora account for about 11% of the total recorded plant species of the world. The number of flowering plants in our country figure as 17,643, of which presently medicinal use of 2000 2002 to 2500 species are documented in various system of medicine. Siddha 600, Ayurveda 700, Amchi 600, Unani 700, and modern medicine 30. Several thousand plants of potential medicinal value still need to be documented. The importance of cultivation and preservation of medicinal plant was encouraged and mandated since Vedic period. The popular notation of Rig Veda says, Sama Ausadir Bhanino Bhavantu. Everyone should practice to cultivate medicinal plants in their gardens. Medicinal plants are the source of majority of ingredient, whether it is Ayurvedic medicine or modern medicine. For effective development of drug, we need our basic requirement is identification of biologically active compounds and its availability and processing. It is important to understand the medicinal plants biodiversity of our country and their distribution, abundance, propagation method, macroscopic and microscopic features to frame strategies for their sustainable utilization. Our council, Central Council for Research in Ayurvedic Science, is an apex body in India for formulation, coordination, development and promotion of research on scientific line in Ayurveda through a planned research program in various fields like clinical research, drug research, literary research, literary research, and some. There are total 34 institute situated all over the country for this purpose. Next slide. There are these are the component of drug research program of our council. We have 9 survey units working in all over India. Is a geographical geoclimatic zones, south, north and northwest, and far east and northeast, and central India, and in Kerala also it is situated. There are 4 gardens for totally demonstrative purposes. We have also have one tissue culture lab at Pune, and we are also doing phytochemical research and drug standardization on the whole, and after that pharmacotoxicity and safety studies the drugs are used for our clinical trials. These are the working pattern of or relationship of at a glance of different research programs of our council. The first, we have to collect our drug material which should be very genuine. Then collection of raw drugs done by our survey units, and and after that pharmacognosy has been done for by pharmacopoeial standard, and drug standardization has been carried out, and for marker compound our chemistry units are working at different level, and after then the drugs will be pharmacologically tested for their safety and toxicity. Then only the standard drug will be produced. After standardized raw drugs, there are 4 pharmacy at the 4 corner of our country at Kolkata, Patiala, Gwalior and Cheruthriti, and they are followed the GMP norms also, and and followed also the SOP given in Ayurvedic formulary. And after the finished product, it will also be standardized, and their safety studies also be done, and then quality assured drug will used for clinical studies, and these are will be documented by our literary research unit, and these are the institutes under CCRS. They are different area. In Tarikhet for survey and cultivation, Itanagar survey and cultivation, and Guwahati survey and cultivation, and Kolkata only pharmacognosy, and there are also clinical units, but this is only the plant research, medicinal plants research. At Jhansi also our garden is there, and Nagpur it is for survey, and Pune for our garden pharmacognosy and tissue culture. Bangalore there is also it is also multidisciplinary institute, and Trivandrum there is survey unit situated. But these are these objectives of our cultivation, and there are 4 gardens. I have already told you that Pune and Jhansi and Tarikhet and Itanagar. And in spite of this, our institutes also have all peripheral units, have headquarter, and including headquarter also maintain large number of medicinal plants. At a glance, our plant species are approximately 1000 are maintaining. Several plant species are common in throughout these gardens. Just next, this National Research Institute for Basic Ayurvedic Sciences, Pune. This is also a demonstrative garden, and some rare species are cultivated, such as asparagus, racemosus, Saraka ashoka, Adansonia didicata, Alianthus excelsa, and Commiphora vitae also growing there. This is our institute. This is our institute. The cultivation beds. And next is Jhansi. Here also some red species are maintained, such as Acros calamus, Aristoclochia indica, Critiva magna, and Ralphia serpentina, and Gymnema sylvestris.
Dr. Bishnupriya, if you could complete your talk, round up in about 2 minutes, that would be fine.
Okay, ma'am.
You are writing the organic manure research fertilizer. You tell me the conclusion of your study. Already carried it up.
Okay. I will come to that. This is Jhansi. Next. Next, Itanagar. Itanagar, we are also maintaining some red species at Itanagar also, and next, please. These are the plants we are maintaining here. And Tarikhet. Tarikhet is we are doing saffron cultivation also at Tarikhet. Next slide. And saffron cultivation, and next slide. Next slide. These are the plants maintaining there. This is Ashtabarga plants. also known, it is the some plants are also found in cultivated in tari khet. These and these are. Next, next, next. Kakoli. Next. Okay. These are the plants of Jhansi. These are all our, we are maintaining in our gardens. And now my conclusion is, if we came together, all the NGOs and all the stakeholders of our country regarding the for conservation of medicinal plants, we can our India will be the global leader in its near future.